Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the animated DC movie, and it's almost kind of a season final type of thing, but whatever, for Teen Titans: Trouble in Tokyo. So yeah, this movie came out in 2006. So I was 6, 7 years old, whatever. Yeah. So this is basically the season final for the Cartoon Network for the Cartoon Network series Teen Titans that ran from 2003 to '06, so 2003 to 2006. And yeah, so as review goes, I'll do a I'll do a quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then I'll rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 as usual. But for those who haven't checked out the movie yet for whatever reason and are wanting to check it out, I'll give you a couple seconds to leave, stop this video, go check something else starting now. I wish I had a beard. Okay, whatever. So yeah, so as I said before, I'll do a quick review, likes and dislikes, and then I'll read it. Basically, as you can tell from the title, Teen Titans: Trouble in Tokyo. Trouble in Tokyo, pretty basic. I'm not joking, but the actual basic plot will be the Teen Titans go to Tokyo, in search of this, in search of one of Tokyo's biggest, notorious, um, like first supervillains type of thing, who's called Broshu Gun. So yeah, but they in Japan they say Broshu Gun is in the movie I'm not sure if this is like real life, but whatever. But in the movie they say Broshu Gun is a myth and he's not real and whatever. So basically, Broshu Gun's powers are that he can make other villains out of ink. Does it show here in the title? No. But basically, you can shows other villains out of ink. A good example, a pretty decent example, would be something like this guy here. Each color represents one of the colors of the villains. You have purple, yellow. I don't know if you can see it. Green, red, and blue. Yeah. So yeah, basically they all stand for one of the heroes. Purple being Raven. Sorry. Um, Yellow for Cyborg. Green for Beast Boy. Red for red and blue kind of interchangeable for these two. Starfire and Robin. So yeah. But besides the point, basically they're making these ink like villains, monsters type of things, to go against the Teen Titans. And at the end they end up being heroes after the thought to be believed hero, the actual enemy who was originally thought to be the hero of Tokyo, turns out to be the enemy. They battle with him in this epic, amazing last stand showdown type of thing, and they win and whatever. So yeah, this is almost like a season final. Actually, kind of is the season final. More like the movie finale type of thing, if you know what I mean. So that's good. The length, and I actually really like this. I think an interesting direction they did with this is that they didn't show any of the previous original villains. That they showed on the show, because this is one of the shows I grew up with. So and yeah. Now, as to if this is an actual storyline from the comics, because these are actual um comic characters from DC Comics. Does it say here? Oh, here, DC Comics. I don't know because but whatever. Yeah. Now it does say original movie, so I don't know. But whatever. I really don't follow Teen Titans comics that much. I really don't even actually knew here that was in a comic was not Beast Boy, Robin. Yeah. Whatever. The one thing I have been trying to find out though is which version of Robin is that one. That's all I actually want to know. But whatever. Besides the point. So yeah, the animation and the cartoon style is great. That Japanese manga style art is always great to see, especially for like this type of show or movie, however you want to see it. The plot is simple, but it does go in depth to into the plot and other aspects of the show that of the series has been trying to evolve or whatever, such as relationships, friendship, and relaxation and all that type of things. Relax and have fun. So yeah, it kind of go more in deep to that. Another good thing is the finale. I think one of my favorite finale, like final, like endings from movie. At the end of the movie, Starfire and Robin they kiss, which to from what I can remember is the only other kiss they've ever had besides the one in the premiere, which is a whole different story. And I don't even know if I'm gonna review that. I actually need to watch the whole damn series again. I've been following Teen Titans Go every here and there, but whatever. Besides the point, so yeah, the writing was good, the voice acting was good. Yeah, I mean, you still have the same cast from the actual series, but you have Scott Mavile, I believe it's how you say his name, for Robin, Hayden Walsh as Starfire, um, Greg Sipis as Beast Boy, which he actually is my favorite Titan. Um, you know, Kari Payton as Cyborg, and for Raven you have Sarah Strong. So that's interesting. Yeah, the people they chose for Broshu, like the voice actors they chose for Broshu Gun, and the commander, which is the good, the one you thought was a good guy but turned out being bad guy. They're both, from the names you can tell they're Asian. Kerry Haruki Tagawa and Keone Young. They're pretty decent voice actors in my opinion. I just wish that the Broshugun character had a little bit more time in the actual movie, a little bit more, because when you saw him, he was either the few times he talked, it was maybe each clip was maybe 30 seconds long, and even though you saw him for like maybe 5 or 6 scenes, and really in those 5 or 6 scenes, you barely saw his body as it is. But yeah, besides that, there was this one section which I found very awkward and very comic booky-ish, like whatever. Almost seems like the panels are sliding, like it basically looks like panels are sliding or whatever. So maybe a minute and a half long, maybe 2 minutes. I really didn't like that part because it just didn't fit. It didn't seem natural. So yeah, I did think the aspect of Robin ending up as a criminal halfway through the movie was kind of interesting, but I really didn't like it. It was an interesting direction they decided to go, and with the whole plot explained at the end, it does kind of make sense, but I really don't like it. I think, I just really don't like that part. I mean, yeah. Now, besides other things I do like, were the action scenes, the writing. As usual, it's pretty decent. The animation and whatever, that's pretty decent, and the obviously the voice acting is pretty decent. Yeah. No. Now, another thing I don't know if it's a complaint or whatever. I'm gonna think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, but I found some parts like very cliche. Like very few parts where they were kind of cliche, which it didn't really take me out of the experience of the movie, but it just didn't feel right at the end of those few scenes. Yeah. Now there are a few comedy parts here and there, which they are usually good. I mean, I think there's maybe two that fall flat, but whatever. So yeah, that's basically it for the likes and dislikes. Now I'm gonna rate. Actually, no, one more like. Actually, I think there's one more like for me. And that's that it still brings the nostalgia of the brings me yeah, brings nostalgia. I believe it's how you say it, nostalgia. Whatever, it brings that feeling of me being a child again, because I've I haven't really seen this since like 2006, and it was a pretty good movie. I mean, I have watched like small clips of it when it does come on, but for whatever reason, I can't ever watch the whole movie till now. So it did bring that nostalgia. The only thing I really do wish it kind of did bring, I remember when I was a little kid, I was like scared at parts, for whatever reason, and now I'm not scared. But I think that's because I'm older, so things don't scare me as they used to. So but I could let it slide, but still does bring that nostalgia. And I will say this: I think this is one of my two favorite cartoon movies. Right after, I don't know, I think right after Batman vs Dracula, which I actually have done a review. Annotation on top. Annotation at the top. Did I say it right? Annotation. I forgot it. So that is pretty good. It's one of my favorite animated movies, and if you want to bring cartoon movies, if you just want to bring animated as a whole with the CGI and everything, it'd probably be number 3 because Wally will be up there somewhere. But whatever. I actually need to do a review for that movie, but whatever. So yeah, now on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd put this at an 8.25 is what I would put it as. So yeah, 8.25. I mean, it still does bring the nostalgia. The writing's pretty decent. The voice acting's pretty decent. The storyline is for the most part decent. But I still think certain aspects were kind of awkward. Like some of the really comic booky parts, like almost seems like there's just panels there and just lighting. The fact that Robin got arrested, which I really didn't like that aspect. Bro Gun not having as much time in the movie as he should. I think he should have, and whatever. But for the likes, writing, the voice acting, voiceovers, that's pretty cool. The comedy's usually pretty good. And the plot, it's usually directed and good for the most part. And still does bring the nostalgia, so that's also good. So yeah, that's basically it. Remember, check out the Batman vs Superman. I mean, not Batman vs Superman. Batman vs Dracula review. I have somewhere here. And also check out my previous video, and when I post it, my next video. Remember to subscribe. So yeah, subscribe. I also do other videos such as other movie reviews. I don't think any others on the Teen Titans. Maybe if I get 1 or 2 other some Teen Titan comics, I may review those. Cause DC wise, I think they're my favorite. This version of the Teen Titans are my favorite. Favorite team of DC. I really don't read any Justice League, so whatever. And I know there's there's a Young Justice League show, or Young Justice or whatever it's called. I saw the first a few episodes, but I really didn't like it. So, but whatever. Besides the point. So yeah, remember to subscribe. I also do other TV show reviews. I also review movies. Some of them may or may not be cartoon or animated, whatever. Other cartoon. I also do other TV show reviews. Yeah, and I also review comics. I may do a Teen Titans 1 or 2 Teen Titan comics review. I don't know. Stay tuned for that. But besides the point. Yeah, so subscribe, comment below on your thoughts on this movie. Have you seen it, or you wanted to see it? Do you think it should be more than 8.25, more, less, or stay there? What do you guys say? Comment down below. And yeah, and what do you think? If you have seen this movie, what do you think for being like a season final type of thing for the Teen Titans? So that's basically it. Share on Instagram, Facebook, Vine, MySpace, Twitter, whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it. This is Daniel Martin signing off. Wait, before I stop the video, I actually want to do a quick comment. Since this is a season final type of thing, should I put it on my movie review playlist or my TV show review playlist? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Whatever, but still, if you want, comment down below on that. Whatever, this is Daniel Martin signing off.